Hello, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptunian Kitty Kitty, and I'm here to provide for you all the messages and what you all can be expecting between now and November 21st, which is the beginning of Sagittarius season. This is going to be for all Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns, depending on where you have it in your chart: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so I could be picking up on you and signs of the cross-watcher. Cross-watchers are welcome and do like to watch the lives and the channel. So, alrighty. So, you all get the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Temperance. So, I'm seeing that for the masculine. Some of you could be younger than this woman. They could have Pisces, Sag, or Cancer in their chart. But you see them as somebody that is potential mate. Like, you see them as your ideal. You're crushing on someone. This could be a Leo born between August 12th through August 19th, August 14th. But let's see. And also, some of you could be getting like a romantic proposal from a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Sag. This is someone you could have let go and you feel like their offer isn't good here, Capricorn. You feel like you and this person would fight a lot if you were to date. So you're just deciding to go start a new cycle elsewhere. Or some of you, you're feeling like someone's only flirting with you when they're mad at their girl or at their dude. Sorry, I had to just fucking laugh like that. So I'm getting the question, like, are you single, or are you just mad at your dude? Kind of a question. For some of you, you have to be keeping your money moves quiet, Earth signs, or you need to start doing that. Because you have someone que te está vigilando, que no te quiere ver progresar económicamente, laboralmente. Oye, ¿de cuál país me están viendo? Porque normalmente mi español, yo soy una no sabo que pocha. O sea, yo no hablo mi español bonito así. Yo tengo el francés más fuerte que el español y eso frustra a mi abuela como no sabe. ¿Cómo, caricita? ¿Cómo? Je ne sais pas, grandma, je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas, je parle français très vite. But, parle. Pardon, parlez lentement, s'il vous plaît, madame. But, okay. Yeah, so Spirit's asking you to pray on your finances because there's someone trying to lie on you, Earth signs, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo energy, you or them, so that you don't get unstuck of this cycle of unfairness. Okay. And someone keeps on trying to provoke you into a fight, Earth signs. A possible Libra, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius. It could be somebody that's in your family. This is someone that could owe you money, and rather than pay you money, they want to fight with you, or vice versa. This is someone that you've already let's say, for example, you did lend them money. You already kissed that money goodbye, Earth signs. You're already like, bueno, no voy a andar valiendo, you know what, por 40, 20, or whatever amount of money you sent that. Because you're an Earth sign. You're like, bro, money tengo para hasta tirar para arriba, mijo, mija. Confirmation. Like, you got money for days here, Earth signs. So you're not sweating it. But this person, not only were they dodging you, they were traveling and living it up. And you're like, así muy bien, chingoncita, que me viniste a pedirme el dinero. Venga, muy chingoncita, pagármelo para atrás. That's something my dad always says. And he's such a Taurus. Like, just like you come and ask me all high and mighty for money, come pay me all high and mighty when you owe me. But that's why, Earth signs, let this be a lesson. You don't lend out your money ever. You either donate it or you just say, no tengo. Then te salas. You jinx yourself when you're giving out your money. Same thing with clothes. I don't know if this is that supposedly we're not supposed to be lending it out because that's how people can do destiny swapping magic with you. And that's how people like start stealing your essence or te roban tu esencia. This is what like my grandma's, like not my grandma, but this is what like, since I was born in 1900, ¿qué te importa? My grandma who was born in the 40s, she like their generation believes that. Esos son tabus de esa generación grande, the boomers. They believe that ask around, ask your tatarabuelos and your tatarabuelas and your grandmas about those taboos, and they're gonna be like, see, or same thing with that taboo where it's like, let's say you fall asleep and then you wake up at night and people are like, andale, let's go out, and you had no plans to go out, Earth signs. The old taboo is that you're supposed to stay, or the old wives' tale is that you're supposed to stay. Someone's getting chills. You're supposed to stay in because when you go out, when those unplanned nights, when you have woken up, and I've talked about this before on this channel, that's the devil or death calling you. That's when most of the times you end up passing away tragically, because when you get woken up like that abruptly to go out when you didn't intend to, your spirit is still out in the astral. You still haven't calibrated back into yourself. So that's why your grandma, like, astrally speaking, it's that reason, because your soul is still out in the astral and you haven't anchored back into your 3D tethered body, right? Kind of like Avatar, The Last Airbender. Like, you're like Aang, todavía andas por allá and the astral is when you need to come back to your 3D body. The best and the easiest way I can explain it. And that anime is talking to you about astral fighting and astral traveling, and y'all sleep on that. But that's why they say to not go out. But the old wives tell this, no vayas porque te está hablando la muerte o el diablo. So maybe stay in more, sleep more, stop spending on your vices, really defend your finances here, earth signs. Because what did I say in 2024? Que la economía en 2025 los iba a llevar a la chingada. But you guys somehow have money still. Good for you. Of course, you're earth signs. But you do have a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Sag, a Gemini, or someone that's in jail or spiritual jail that is spying on you. They're expecting you to give them commissary, or they blame you for them going to jail. Is that you, Megan Thee Stallion, watching me? Thumb it up, girl. Thumb it up. Thumb it up. Thumb it up. Just thumb it up. You don't even got to book a reading. Just thumb it up. But they feel like you should be helping them out, Capricorn. Because you're the one with the most money, earth signs, Virgo. You should be automatically throwing money bags at them to help them out. And it's like, bro, the entitlement. It's the entitlement for me. And second of all, like, tú solito te mentiste en este problema. Why are you you weren't inviting me cuando estabas haciendo estas mamadas y medias, y por qué chingados merengues ahora quieres que te saque? Oye, who am I picking up on that you talk to this person like that? But you need to, like, you're putting it out there francamente, like, hey, this is it, black and white. That Mercury retrograde in Sag is really hitting. So expect people to start talking very aggressively and bluntly, and they're going to say how they feel, whether they should or not. So gird your loins, boys and girls. Yeah, this is someone that could have been, like, doing white-collared crime here, earth signs, and you're like, hey, wait, tú sola, you did it, too bad. Those of you that were partaking in the lifestyle, those past actions have come back to haunt you when it comes to terms of coming to the status of the King of Pentacles, being financially stable. And your woman is kind of in her feelings about that. She feels like she married a bum. Sorry, not sorry. Others of you, your mother figures or you yourself, are in your feelings over this because you're sitting back and surveying, like, the things that you did that were illegal, that are on your record, and it's biting you in the ass. Who the fuck am I picking up on? Like, I don't know who I'm picking up on, but a la madre. You're probably like, me estás regañando like my mom does. Pues sí, mijo. Ya ni la chingues, ni volviendo a nacer. Se te quita. Anyhow. That's probably why I needed to take a power nap after I did the fire signs. Because I did fire signs during my lunch break, and then when I got out of work, I just passed out. And now I'm awake, so this is probably it. But for others of you, you feel like you missed your chance with an Empress here, earth signs. Or there's another earth sign here, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, all of you are here. Nada más me falta Virgo. You guys feel like you lost an opportunity with a man or a woman, or a man feels like they lost a chance with you because they were just in their head too much. This person blocked themselves, and now they feel like they cannot move forward. For others of you, if you were expecting your family to help you out with, like, a ticket or a vehicle situation, it's not going to happen. You're just going to have to pick up a shift. Vas a estar a patina a little bit, but it's okay. Don't let it get to you, Capricorn. Es nomás una racha. Like, it's just, yeah, but you're going to feel betrayed. Like, you can't get your even feeding, but you are going to be able to heal from this. But you need to cut off this manipulative Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Gemini. Why? Because this person is an energy vampire, and it's what's blocking you. And you're starting to notice here, earth signs, the moment you pull away from this person, that's when your money comes in quickly. So there's someone that you have blocked off that's trying to come back around between the 8th, the 16th, and the 9th, that clowned you around Aries season. You thought that you and them were going to be together, that they were going to choose you, but they didn't, unfortunately. around Cancer season, you and this person could have gotten into a fight. You, a Leo, a Virgo, a Libra, a Taurus. This is someone that could have given you money and stopped giving you money. Okay. What? Hey, good for you, boo-boo. Ya nada de favores o de amigos. I'm slowly taking off my nails to get a new set before a certain Aquarius starts. Hey, si tanto te molesta mis uñas, you can cash at me. Because they bother me too. Okay, moving on. Someone's probably like, como... Sí. But no, this is an air sign or someone that was just very ruthless about trying to clown you and dominate you and be sneaky here. But no, you lost hope with being with a Queen of Wands. This person could be a High Priestess for some of you, because you were focusing too much on getting the bag instead of trying to see them. For others of you, you feel like because you have a criminal record or you've been to jail, to county or whatever, you feel like this fire sign will never look your way, or this fire sign feels like you would never look their way, earth signs, because they feel like because you have a really good high level paying job or whatever, but even like that you would being with a blue collar guy would be beneath you, even though it's like right now in this economy, blue collar jobs are where it's at. In my opinion, those people are making way more money than those with like graduate degrees and shit. And I don't know how I feel about that. It makes me feel some type of way. My God, ya van a ser las 9. How much daylight are we trying to save out here? If you were planning to go out of town on a trip here, Earth signs, you're going to have to be really honest about what it is you're spending your money on. Like, I'm getting this huge cutback, downsize, that you need to just stop overspending here, stop drinking, stop buying things you don't need just because it makes you feel good. You might want to go talk to somebody about that. But yeah, for others of you, you're really upset that something didn't work out with a Capricorn because you feel that they were clowning you. With a Sagittarius or a Leo, you saw that they were messaging a strong Sag. This person could have been offering them, you know what, pics or money. What? Or this is what this masculine Earth sign Capricorn is doing for money, hey, I guess. But yeah, no, for others of you, you need to be very careful for this Aquarius that's being sneaky. This could be an older gentleman. They're trying to get closer to you. They're trying to figure out if you are happy with a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo energy. Because they're trying to see what they can gossip about you and a fire sign, an Aquarius, a Sag, or a Leo here. But you see right through this person, and that's why you're not opening up, or you're gonna have to lie. Like, I keep getting that, like, collectively, everyone needs to lie about their goals and what it is that they're doing, because those closest to you are the biggest snakes. This is the year of the snake, so you're seeing people's true colors this year, for better or for worse. For others of you, you're moving on without this Taurus or this Libra. This person really thought you weren't going to walk away from them. They were being corrupt. Or you're starting to realize that a cycle of corruption is never going to end until you leave your city, until you leave a company, until you leave a unit, a family. Whatever it is that you're leaving, you need to leave, because it's not going to change and it's not going to get better until you're out of their Earth signs. You're going to catch somebody doing something they're not supposed to, a Pisces with an Aquarius or vice versa. And you're not even going to be surprised. You're going to be like, this is why we couldn't work things out. And you're not even going to argue with this person. You're going to release them. Again, the Two of Cups. For others of you, someone's trying to hex your love life. Or if somebody paid to do this, they're going to be having a lot of emotional outbursts and crying. They might have a loss of a mother figure because they partook in this. And that's what's going to let you know that they were the ones who were wishing death and strife and illness upon you. But your ancestors blocked them and blocked them quick, which is going to restore hope and something you once thought was lost here. Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Aries energy. You're no longer going to be losing sleep. You're going to be able to take nice vacations here. But you are going to have to block a Cancer or a Pisces because they just want to see you lose. They're only getting close to see if whatever illness or bad things they're saying about you sticks. But they're wondering and thinking it's so not fair that you're able to move on and make do with what little you got. You're going to end up growing old with whoever it is that you are married with. You're starting a new cycle of peace with them. And that's what's upsetting this Sagittarius, or this Leo. Or that is what's upsetting a lot of people because they don't want you with this Sag or Leo. Take that however it resonates. Quite a chart. Sag, Leo, a la madre. Or Sag, Leo, Sag, or Leo, Sag. No, hombre. Tremendo esa persona that has that chart. If you have that chart, comment down below, and I want to know your Venus, your Mars. Like, comment, like DM me your chart just because I'm curious. I want to know what your life is like. Like, how much education you got. Like, how many master's degree you got. What are your views on philosophy, and how much traveling. I want to see that passport as well. How much traveling in first class have you done, sir or ma'am? Now, moving on. But this, whatever it is you use your money to indulge in, you got to stop. Without knowing you personally, I cannot tell you what it is. For some of you, you're going to end up overdosing. Si no le paran a sus pinches pendejadas. Sorry, not fucking sorry. I'm going to say it like that. Ooh, alguien gasta la madre. How did you know? Because when you click on the video or you watch me do the live, you're agreeing to the energy exchange. I'm not going to sit here and be like, a ver, on my friends list, que está haciendo fulanito de tal, let me pull cards. No. Now, if you come out on my dreams or I start seeing your face in meditation and blah, 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 I'm going to get what you're doing to me in meditation. All right. Yeah, but you're going to be emotionally fulfilled here. You're going to leave one job to find a better one. Some of you are going to start selling art on the side, and that's going to work. Because you're realizing somebody's being really corrupt here. Either a boss, a creator, a masculine. Strong Aries that you're just not going to work things out with anymore, earth signs. Because they're overdoing it. And this person just enjoys causing chaos. They enjoy pulling the rug from underneath you. It gives them joy. They love being between two people and then getting caught. And being like, oh my gosh, so-and-so caught me. They love seeing that anger, that hurt. This sounds like a narcissist that just enjoys breaking people's hearts. And you just got to get away from them. Tower and injustice after injustice. And this is someone that has a family anyway, or you do. So you shouldn't even be entertaining this to begin with. This is mugrero. Don't be entertaining married people. Nothing but problems. Okay? Now, Sage, be devoted and committed. Honor your vows if you yourself are married, earth signs. On the Sa'i. That everybody's husband, everybody's wife. Nobody likes that. Mountain, stand your ground. Stand your ground. Honor your commitments and stand in your convictions and your beliefs, earth sign. You either stand for something or fall for everything. Direction, guardian. Choose your path. You could be seeing a lot of birds lately. Find out what their meaning is. Blue jays, cardinals, woodpeckers, etc. Mirror guardian, take time and reflect. Some of you meditate by the mirror, and that's when you're going to see flashes of blue and green. That's your angels. A seer, see beyond the current situation. What is this situation trying to teach you? Get a reading. Earth Mother, a personal one. Feel loved and comforted. You need to go out in nature and meditate, earth signs. You are earth signs. That's how you ground yourself con la tierra, with the earth. Hug a tree. It will recalibrate your chakras and shit like that. Sorry. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Some of you are being afraid to stand up for yourself, even though it's like, hey, what? Autumn, release the old and rest. What was I saying about some of you need to relax and get a spa day? But some of you are afraid to assert a boundary, even though it's like people don't gotta like the boundary. They gotta respect it. The only one that's gotta like the boundary is you. And if somebody gets pissed off that you have a boundary and really tries to overstep it, that's a manipulator, and that's somebody you do not need around you, and that was benefiting from you not having that boundary. Am I making sense? And why would you want someone that's going to be disrespecting you anyway in your space, earth signs? Valórate, bebé. Love yourself. Lobo, loba, bebé. Be like, oh, hell no. My friend would never dream of fucking talking to me this way, or dream of acting this way, using me for this and that and the third, da-da-da-da-da. And just walk away. Or if you're in a relationship with a man or a woman, and you're like, you just got to tell yourself, my future wife would not speak to me this way. My future husband would not treat me this way. And get yourself up and leave. But here's the thing, earth signs. You got to be okay with leaving and stand on that shit. Like me, as a fire sign, we are the kings and queens of making you stand on it. Oh, you said that shit? Nah, we're going to make you stand on it. Nah, tú dijiste que ta. And we're going to keep throwing it in your face until you either admit it or apologize to it. Beating a dead horse, honestly. But sometimes you got to be like that and let people know you're not the one or the 1 millionth to even try that shit with. So boss up, earth signs. And you don't got to be a dickhead about it either. You can be like, as per my last email, I already told you that I blah, 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 blah. Like, go to corporate about it. Be like, how do I say you got me fucked up in corporate? As per my request in this last email, comma. Or you could be like, hey, when this happened, it made me feel this way, and I don't appreciate that. Therefore, I choose to disengage, and I'm moving this way. You can go that way. Or you don't even got to tell them, because most people honestly know. By the time you're 8 years old, you already know right from wrong. And if you got to explain that to somebody, that is a red flag that you're dealing with a cluster B personality type, and you need to just go, because you're not their therapist. You don't know what's going on inside their head. You can only control what you do inside your head, what your actions are, because your response is your responsibility. So don't be afraid to be like, hey, you did this and I told you this pissed me off. Ya me voy. Adios. Have a nice life. And assert the boundary. Your angels are with you. You are not alone. But it's someone that keeps causing you imbalances. Now, mind power, use your intellect and your intelligence. You need to do your spiritual work, whether it's praying, meditating, fasting and praying, whatever it is that you do, you've been lacking on your spiritual hygiene. Your new job opportunities are coming in. It's coming in quickly. So you're going to leave one for the other. Duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. Just because somebody's good at their job doesn't mean you can, like, let's say, for example, you know this person's a snake-ass snake, but they're really good at something. Use them for the skill they have and then toss them. Because a snake is a snake and they're just shedding their skin to get bigger and to rebite you. Right? Sweet success. You're going to get new successes at this new job. Some of you are going to be a perfect fit to be the face of a company. You're going to leave something you really, really wanted or you thought was going to be your Rosetta Stone here, earth signs. And that's what I was getting in meditation. Because you're going to be doing PR and marketing. Some of you, I'm getting that you're going to be models. Hello, Venusians, Taurinians. And you are going to end up traveling globally. You're meant to be seen and known. Just like my fire signs. My fire signs, I got that their voices are meant to be heard. Where you're meant to be seen for your beauty, for your marketing skills, for your networking. Because Tauruses rule the throat, aka talking, how to network, blah, 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 blah. Right? Diplomacy, because we have that Venusian, that Libra in the mix, because they're ruled by Venus and the moon, Taurinians. So whatever it is that's coming to an end, it's for something much better to come through. And those people that were trying to sabotage you at your current job, they're going to be forced to watch you succeed publicly and be good. We just did Paz Dia de Muertos. But you're going to be doing good. Maybe some of you are doing like some kind of makeup, face paint, whatever it is that you participated in a festival to either paint people. They're either going to invite you to do that at an exhibit and you're going to be making a lot of lucrative money from there on networking, or you're going to come out on a film. But I'm seeing that your face is going to be seen on screens, earth signs. Now, let's see for some self-care messages before I move on. to my channeled ones, because I want to go see the ending of the game. Go Cowboys. No me digan, no me digan. Okay, so y'all need to do some aromatherapy to calm yourself down. Your Mediterranean spa spells. Dance more. Throw that ass in a circle. Just kidding. Charity. Rave for charity. Dance for charity. Jog for charity. Donate. Whatever it is you could do for a charitable event. Do it, Earth Signs. Seek nature. What was I saying? You need to go out more. You guys need to go ground yourselves with Mama Nature. Make art. So yeah, these are my painters. So whatever it is that you all do for art, it's going to bring you tons of feria. Keep doing it. Prioritize what needs to get done now and what can be done later, and anxiety. You all need to go out, do aromatherapy, go out and touch grass, touch trees so you can meditate. Don't forget your skincare, because your anxiety is going all over the place. Eat food with less cortisol. Eat healthier. Okay. I keep hearing Coco. What color is the sky? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. Okay, mental breakdown for the captain. Someone's projecting onto you. Holy water. Start putting that on your head, all over your house. It was at Libra, April 2024. So think about a water cleanse. Speed it up. The karmic is in disguise. Winter of 2024. How did you pick up on that? I don't know. You should write more. Making people feel a way is a forte. Making people feel a way is a forte with me. Might not even hit you with I'm in your city. She is a Taurus. They get down like that. Okay. The letter E. All right. NPCs mad they don't matter. Of course you don't. Italy. They love you. Fake friend wants you. They're going to be exposed Jawbreaker style. Tarot readers mad at them. Blind Melon, Andrea. Now we got bad blood. Something about Thanksgiving break. Could be significant. That is coming up. OCD, personality disorder. Hold up. Hold up. What's the hold up? Metacognitive. A rebel yell. Black. 9 of Cups. Dreams come true. They bribed the church member. Business major. Get into the water. Secret lodge in the city. Let your ancestors speak for you. Claire. 7 of Cups. Choices. Somebody could drive a Lexus, Infiniti, Jetta, Volkswagen, Mazda, Mustang. Sing me something soft. Someone's listening to a straight light run. Matt, that the magic isn't working. A planner lover. Yeah, I bet. Infrared. Heart. Tessa. Making it rain on them. Trying to bait you. This was the last straw. Sagittarius, you did it to yourself. Caught messing around at work. Chick, I'm hilarious. You're not even the fart. Gra. Pícale like Pisces season. Ready to attack. I am watching your socials and your platforms. A Capricorn. A Christmas miracle. Misael. Cooperating. Rat. Mob ties. She's a chop. Immature man. A deadbeat. Grinder account. I'm gonna download the Grinder account and then just start hitting the notifications just to see how many of you trades are in the room with me. Someone's like, no vales madre. That's why they're always like, Kitty, eres una cool arrow. They can get the hands. I can't stand to see you happy and win. Then stop looking. Still in love. Stop looking at my earth signs then. Player hater. Yeah, I am a player hater. Big time. I hate when men are like, I hate drama and hoes. And they are the hoes and the drama. Buy those tickets. Orale, vamos pa Steve Aoki. No, I'm just kidding. Melissa, Christmas lover, get froggy. The way I talk to men, the way Dennis talks to D in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, that's how I talk to men. I'm like, you stupid. That I will call a man a stupid bitch. Give me kisses. Give it to me now. Gang stalking. Whoever's gang stalking is going to get deported to Sabinas. A legal worker. She thinks she effing with me. Is this chick okay? Traveling. Calling collect. Nuevo León tries to get readings on you. The letter S. I'm hearing the name Steven, first, middle, or last, tries to get readings on you. Just ask me, yo te digo. Now, que no aguantes vara es otra cosa. Trying to get you again. Hombre, competing with you over men. So shut up. Something about Las Vegas. Low-key a pill popper. Mind your business. If you're hearing this, it's too late. The letter N, first, middle, or last. Don't answer that text from that letter N. They could have Aries in their chart. It's an Aquarius. An Aquarius with the initial N's going to text you. Don't answer it. Google fan. Spent over $200 on spells and priests. Way. Addicted to you. Make me feel like I am human. A Scorpio. X, first, middle, and last. And Aries is first, middle, or last initial. And Aries is going to expose them. Butterflies are confirmation that something they did in Libra season. They think they're the star of the show. Some of you are going to go get your PhD in forensic psychology. Second time I get that. You're such a class act. Under the sea. Your new coworkers will love you. Someone's mad you got away. Word magic. A cheater. Capricorn, Aquarius, cusper. 5 kids or less. Mad they couldn't cast you out. A banker. Going broke, getting readings on you. A Capricorn. Just ask me and I will tell you. That's how the earth sign's feeling. They're about to get into a car accident. Or this Capricorn that was getting readings on you, they recently got in a car accident or they're going to. Clean your closet. You could have given them clothing or something. They're compulsive AF, fam. Yo, me too. I'm a fire sign. What do I know? Someone's trying to do a binding spell on you. They were never even friends. Natalie wants to went to the School of Hard Knocks and wants to school you. Something about a counselor. Lopez and Aquarius is hating. That's why I shared that meme yesterday where it was like, lígame tú, porque si yo te ligo a ti, vamos a acabar con tú odiándome. And it's true. Klepto, the letter A behind blue eyes. Angela, can you guess who? NDA contracts, Barbie vibes, and invest well. Yeah, an Aquarius with the initials N and last name Lopez hates. I bet they hate me now. Bro, you were a wolf in sheep's clothing for like 18 years and you have everybody fooled. You're lucky I haven't started reading all the screenshots I have. Because I have them archived. You're not the only one I have archives like that. It's my Scorpio moon, by the way. I have archives on anybody and everybody that chats with me because it's not all men, but it's always a man. Not all men, but it's always a man. Not all men, but always a man. But I stay quiet because people like that end up doing that to themselves. You end up shooting your own foot in the end. So yo mejor me callo la boca. And then they're like, you me hiciste brujería. No, I didn't. You were just a shitty person and the actions of the consequences of your actions finally fucking caught up to you. How many times have I told you on this channel? En esta vida no te vas sin pagándolas. Like, you do not leave this life without paying for all the shit you do, good or bad. So, decide how you want that to go for you. The choice is yours. You have free will. Now, signs that are going to be helping you out between now and Sagittarius season. I love my Saggies. The only Sagittarius that I'm kind of like are cis heterosexual Sagittarius men that are usually trade. Now, moving on. Rough. All right. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Taurus, somebody born in the month of April 10th, Aries, Taurus, October 4th. October's could be a Libra, Scorpio, Taurus. Let's see, one more. And a Sagittarius or a Virgo and a Libra, strong Libra. Very heavy Venusian energy you could be dealing. They could have like Venus, Libra, Mercury, Mars, North Node. You got to know these people's charts. But your career te va a ir muy bien, Earth signs. Whatever's going to end, it's going to start. El amor te va a ir a la chingada. But career-wise, it's getting better. Whatever it is that you do that's creative, they're gonna put you like as either the face of the company or vas a ser modelo de algo, and it's gonna be lucrative. You're gonna get paid to be sexy and beautiful. Do it, because then you age and that goes away unless you're gonna do that Illuminati shit. It's a joke. No, it's not. And do what you gotta do. But I'm gonna leave it there, Earth signs. I'm gonna go finish watching the rest of the Cowboys game. No me digan. And then I gotta move into Mercury retrograde for Earth, Fire, Air, Water. And then we gotta do Love Stereo for November. And my pick a pile on what's their karma for crossing you. Let me show you the items already. You want mis chicles? Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. This is going to be what's their karma for messing with you. So whichever one you feel most drawn to, that's going to be your pile. These can be sometimes close to 2 hours long. So bear with me. And then, of course, for my ladies, how do men view you? Group 1, Group 2, or for those that identify as ladies, Group 3. I like this one. Cute but deadly. Alright, but I'm going to leave it there. I'm still doing personals. It's going to be a 24 to a 48 hour turnaround because I do work a full 40 and I'm always tired. But alright, I'm going to wish you all the best, Earth signs. Stop spending your money on bullshit you don't need. Stop spending your money, diokis. Okay, my friend finds out there. But I'm going to leave it there, and bye-bye.